morning, my people. Welcome to As a People show, a show where we discuss sensitive human stories, we discuss general happenings in our society, and profile ways in which we can do better for the benefit of the next generation. Let's remember our humanity together. Unless someone like you cares a whole lot, nothing is going to get better. I'm your radio girl, Gracey. Last time we talked about sexual assault. Today, our topic of discussion will be polygamy. More on this after the break. Welcome back, my people. Yes, let's go straight into the topic for today. For those just joining, our topic today is polygamy. Polygamy is defined as a marital relationship including multiple spouses, when a man marries more than one woman and a woman marries more than one man. That is what we call polygamy. Polygamy has become a common practice in many societies today. There are different types of polygamy which include polygyny. This is the voluntary union of one man to multiple women. And the second is polyandry, the marriage of one woman to multiple men. Polygamy is most common in regions known as the Polygamy Belt in West Africa and Central Africa, with the country estimated to have the highest polygamy prevalence in the world being Burkina Faso, Mali, Gambia, Niger, and Nigeria. In our country, Nigeria, the common among polygamy is polygyny. The reason for polygamy are many and varies across cultures and religion. In polygamy, women are on the receiving side. Here are some harmful effects of polygamy on health: depression, anxiety, psychotic disorder, low self-esteem, reduced life, and marital satisfaction. The negative effects of polygamy on children include mental health problems, social problems, lower academic achievements. Welcome back, my people, and if you're just joining us, this is As a People show, and our topic for discussion today has been polygamy. Now we're going to hear some stories about polygamy.
Here is a story from Instablog Niger, where a man married two wives. There was a controversy about the house. The first wife said she furnished the house, so therefore the second wife shouldn't have pictures in her house because she furnished it. And if she wants to, she should go to her own house to do that. While the man came out to say that some people fabricated
lies.
Let me read what he said exactly. He said, "I've read many things that have been written about me and my family, many of which are fabricated lies and some directed from my first wife, which is understandably because she's angry and married the second wife. At this point, it is necessary I put on record straight. I have two wives. One lives in US while the other lives with me in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, I just came back from America 3 days ago, where I spent quality time with my family and tried to mend fences with my first wife, who is obviously still angry and married a second wife." He said, "When I was furnishing the house, that's my first wife bought some furnishing materials and part of the money I have refunded. My second wife had added some furnishing to the house as well. It is not in my character to speak ill of people who were once friends, not to talk about my first wife. I will not speak ill of her for the sake of good and bad times we shared and the good kids that God gave us. It is understandable that my first wife is unhappy about getting a second wife, but she left me no choice when she relocated permanently to the US. And I will not paint my first wife bad, no matter what, or use foul language on her and her family. When she came to Nigeria recently, she, myself, her family, and mine had Zoom meeting, and our meeting was open, honest, and respectful. Many of them are surprised at the turnout of events, and they dragging a family name in the mud. But as it is, we have to leave everything in the hands of God and let God continue to guide us and reward us. This is one of the things that polygamous marriages face when there's no unity. The first wife is saying she owns the house. The second wife too is saying, I own the house because you furnished it. No, everybody has to have understanding. I think for better understanding, for a polygamous marriage to be successful or to work, parties involved have to have understanding. They have to understand each other. They have to learn how to tolerate each other. If not, it's going to be a madhouse. There will be chaos everywhere.
Welcome back. This is As a People's Show, and our topic for discussion today has been polygamy.
Here are some comments from Instablog, and one person commented that why not get another house for your second wife? Thinking about this, if he gets another house for his second wife, what happens to the first one? The aim of him marrying the first wife will be defeated. The only thing that can be done is for them to be patient and tolerate each other so that they can live in peace. That's my own opinion.
Here is also another story.
Here is the story of Edochie, a Nollywood actor. He took to his Instagram page where he displayed a picture of himself
and the baby boy.
Said, it's time for the world to meet my son. His name is Tadikeyu Edochie, born by my second wife at Judy Austin. And I love him so much, just as much as I love my other children. And when this was out on social media, it stirred up so many conversations. This is quite interesting because this is a person that people look up to. People love him, they love his movies, just love him as a person. And he was like, everybody that is insulting me don't live in my house. They don't know the roots. And this also has scared so many comments. We'll come back to these comments after the break. Here are some comments from Instablog Ninja. These comments say, they will always have something to say after doing the work. A woman you stayed with for how many years? No be another woman you carry. Maybe you just met a perfect person. They justifying the nonsense can't stay. It's quite unfortunate that even after being married for, I think it's 17 years, thereabout, if I'm not mistaken, and this happens in marriage, communication is key, because it's quite unfortunate when I read through this story on Instagram, or I heard that even his wife not know that he had married a second wife. He also found out through social media, and it's quite for someone to stay with in the same house. How did that happen? This alone brings many questions, but he has children quite alright. Boys, girls, no. I wouldn't say, okay, maybe the wife didn't give him a male child, or maybe that's why he's looking for a child outside. But it's quite unfortunate. This polygamy or polygamous nature, nice, Now, wow. Here's also another comment which says, anytime men do something stupid outside, they always put the she did something that could push me outside card. Like, women can't use that excuse too. But imagine if the tables were turned to have been a different thing. No, it said that men are polygamous in nature.
Remember, you can contribute to the show by downloading the TDWN app on Play Store and share your views via the chat forum. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at TDWN Media and share your views via our comment section. You can send in your stories and suggestions on our email, tdwnmedia@gmail.com, with your subject as A People Show. Thank you for staying tuned to the show As a People, listening and giving your honest opinion on today's topic. Tune in, same time, same space, next week for another interesting topic. Thank you and have a wonderful day.